Hello, audio check. Sushmita, you're able to hear me?
Yes.
That's great. A very good evening to one and all present over here, students. And I can see enormous number of students participating right now, over 400 right now. That's great. Multiple times I'll disable the chat and I'll enable so that your computer does not get hanged. Because when I ask questions, there are some good people out there like Arpit Chauhan who will keep spamming the chat, and so for that reason I'll make sure that gets disabled for some time and then I'll enable it multiple times. Will that be fine? Yeah, that's great. Kabir, I can see that. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. That's great. Now the chat got disabled. Actually, I don't do that. It's a small program that we do when you keep talking on the same stuff. When you spam, automatically it goes on that, disable mode. That's fine. I can see all the students. Satvik, right? Satvik Khanna, Alankrita, Monish. Then we have Nikit. Oh, we have Delina, Prisha, Devansh. I wouldn't be able to call all the students out there, but whomever I'm able to see on YouTube live and here on the chat, I'll be able to try to call them. Rutajit and Tejashwini, then Sudeeksha, then Ojaswi, Anjali. A warm welcome to one and all for Code India Code Season 3 with the theme of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. And in this session, which is going to go for approximately 45 minutes to 1 hour, I'll make sure that we play a lot of games and get beautiful insights about what AI is. AI, artificial intelligence is. It is actually inspired from our day-to-day life. Hey, Ethan, hi, long time. I've seen you multiple times. And many of the students who are present here were part of Core India Code Season 1 as well. Okay, that's great. I can see Rashi, who was there, Ritika, then Dikshika, and Vedansh, Prithvi, Nidhi Sharma, Ojas, I remember you had participated, I think, and Rutajit, then Drishti, Yashwant. Lovely, lovely. I'll directly get on to the subject, and we will have multiple interaction. Okay, we are touching 500 participants right now, and here we go. I don't think so Zoom can accommodate more than that. If your friends are not able to participate, requesting you to share the YouTube live link with them so that they participate at least on the YouTube. And let's start with the program right now. The first and the foremost thing with respect to artificial intelligence, even in Code India Code Season 1, we discussed the same thing. I want to ask you a question. Let me see if you're able to answer. You can put your answers on the chat. I will enable the chat right after this. Do you know the organ that's really important for thought process in our body? The most important organ that's responsible for thought process, that brain. Okay, many people are saying brain. Come on, we discuss this. Okay, some people said the right answer, but I'm not able to find the name. Okay. Okay, everybody who said brain, brain is not the right answer. Something more important than brain, left brain. No, you're right. Somebody said that. Ethan, yeah, you're right. Sense organs are the most important. Absolutely. Nishita, yeah, you're right. Many people are saying mind, heart, left brain, heart. Yeah, these are important. But the most important is sense organs, for the fact that without these sense organs, the signals doesn't actually go to brain. And hence sense organs play a very, very important role. How many sense organs do we have? Some hundreds and thousands. No, five. We have five. No, six. Okay. Kidney is important. Kidneys, yeah, kidney is also important. Every organ in our body is very important. But responsibility with respect to thinking and thought process, yeah, we would consider sense organs to be the actual one. Yeah, I'm disabling the chat for a few seconds. The point here is, students, whenever the sense organs that are present out there, these five sense organs, eyes, nose, ears, the skin, and the mouth, when these sense organs are sensing something from the surrounding, and information is passed to the brain, and based on that, brain response. Now, whenever the brain is responding to something, the whole action is called as psychomotor. Psycho kisko bola? Psycho matlab it's the brain. Psychology. Like, I hope you're getting the point. Psychology is directly related to brain. So psychomotor. Motor means our hands and legs. Just like the way you have cars, you have tires, you have things that are rotating. Even our body parts have got a lot of moving things. So here I have got one type of a joint. Here I have got one type of a joint. You would have seen that. Okay. No, no, no. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so with respect to all these organs in our body, these are responsible for psychomotor activities. Now, just like the way human beings have sense organs, these machines that are present out there, which we call as robots and AI, they have got something called as sensors. I hope everybody's able to hear me. Yeah, SENSORS. Just like the way we have sense organs, these robots have something called as sensors, which are responsible for an automation or an automatic functioning of a machine. Yeah. Now, generally, to understand in a simple term, people say that anything that reduces human efforts is called as a machine. Can somebody tell me what is a robot? Robot is also a machine. No? Anything that reduces human efforts is a machine. What's a robot? Any machine that replaces human beings with a little bit of artificial intelligence, it could be considered as robots. The best part of science is the definition always changes. It keeps on changing. Sometimes it is true, sometimes it is not. In some cases it is true, in some cases it's not. That's why, in maths and science you have this something called as assumptions. When you were in first standard or second standard, Preksha would have learned in her science textbook stating that sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Is that so, Preksha? Yeah, again, when you come to third standard, Delina, it would have written that sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Yeah, Delina, you're right about it, right? But unfortunately, when you come to sixth standard, it says that sun does not rise. It remains in the same place and the planets revolve around the sun. See, the definition is changing over here. Yeah. So here in this case, when we talk about definitions for school level students right now, artificial intelligence is a beautiful definition, which is defined because of these small programming and coding that's present out there. This session is going to be all about that. How does AI work? How does artificial intelligence get inspired from our daily life? Does AI get inspired from our daily life? Absolutely yes. And for that, I would like to conduct some activities, and some of you would have already seen that. How many of you have played this game called as rock papers and scissors? Rock paper and scissors. Oh, everybody, that's great, that's great. Let me share an AI program wherein we have rock papers and scissors. Is it present over here? Let me just open it up. And this particular rock papers and scissors has got so much of acceptance because it's directly related to AI. The computer will try to understand what you are and how do you do things, and based on that it'll work. So let me go down. I'll share my screen right away. And you can also actually note down the name of the website, which is Affinity next.rockpaperscissors.ai. And then you can also start playing. It's quite simple. It's quite simple, but more than that, let's go play with mouse and keyboard. Okay, here we go. Anya, okay, you want to go ahead and do the annotations on the screen? Go ahead. That's okay. Let's see. Everybody, you can just annotate on the screen. That's totally fine. That's Gargi out there. I can catch hold of everyone. You can make sure the screen is not visible. Sudeep, that's great. Jaden, that's great. Aradhya, come on, go ahead. Sisira, Himani, Aradhya, Namrata. Oh, all are girls. Tanisha. I thought boys are the naughty ones. Here girls are like, why should boys have all the fun? Shavani, Lavanya, Natrika, Rashi, Shruti, or boys renaming themselves as the girls and doing it. Is that so? No, you're not part of this Preksha. You don't want to be. Okay, Anuria, that's great. Wow, now my screen looks pretty cute. Yeah, Sparsh. Now some people are going to be disappointed. Riddhima, are you not doing this? Rashi, okay, fine. I'm not able to see purple color. You're not able to find purple? Okay, now that's interesting. Is it कहते हैं खिचड़ी? नहीं? Okay, fine. Okay, some of you are not going to like this one. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Okay. Okay, fine. Done. I'm not going to allow you to do further, but let's see. When I do it. Okay. Now try to annotate. Oh, you're not able to do Dikshika. Rashi, no, it will not work. Annotations are disabled. That's fine. We'll do a lot of masti. Chalega, not a problem. But however, now you can't do. And let me get back to the session, the actual ones. So here in this case, I'm going to talk about this rock papers and scissors. And Don't control my screen. Come on, let me control the screen. During the classes, we'll do that. So here in this case, this is the AI, which is on the other side, and this is me over here. Now, whenever I play, the AI plays along with me. Listen to me very carefully. We are learning artificial intelligence here. The number of times that I'm coming up with rock, the number of times that I'm coming up with papers and scissors, the computer would try to find a pattern. It'll try to see how many times Vasu is actually repeating the pattern. So let's try this. I'm going with the paper right now. And the computer wins, the AI. Let's go with the paper once more. Okay, this time I win. Okay, that's that. Now the computer would try to understand that 2 times Vasu has come up with paper. Probably the 3rd time also Vasu will come up with paper. This is what computer is thinking. Let's try. Okay, so paper beats rock and working at affinity beats everything else. Okay. Here in this case, you can see that I came with paper again and came up with the scissors. Now again, let me go with the paper. Okay, that's a tie. Again, let me go with the paper. See, the computer has understood that multiple times I'm coming up with paper and it'll always come up with scissors after this. I hope so. Let's try this. See, again, scissors. Okay, this time I win. Computer did not guess that. It came with scissors. Okay, 2 ties. Okay, that's 3 wins. I'm not changing the point at all. Now it has come up with scissors. When I do it multiple times, you can see that the computer is trying to understand a pattern over here. And it is never going to be a chance for me to win this, because after this, the computer is always going to come up only with scissors. Did you understand? See, I'm coming up only with paper, and the computer has already understood that I'm not changing the option, and it's going to continuously come up with scissors. Did you see that? 15 wins. Okay. Again, I beat it by mistake. Okay, here we go. Now, if I change this with rock, let's try with rock. Okay. Okay. Again, it won. It's trying to understand. Tie. That's a tie. Okay, that's a tie. Come on. Yes, I win. So here in this case, gradually, now I'll try to break the pattern of the robot, that's the computer. Students, the point here is when you come down a little bit, or you have played 28 times, you'll have the complete insight of how this AI actually works. Now here in this case, why rock, paper, scissors, you can get the complete explanation of, no matter how hard we try, humans cannot make truly random decisions. Our experiences, beliefs, and mindset drive our actions, allowing AI to recognize patterns. Most of us would have come across a daily pattern. Every day morning, you get up and you do the same thing. Most of us, when you get up in the morning, you open a Facebook page or Instagram page. Some of you, it is not allowed. Probably you open a gaming page, probably open your notebook or textbook. I do not know. But the point is, you come up with a pattern which cannot be broken at all. Now, this pattern is properly understood by the people who are present in your house. Who is that? Your mother or your father. And when they understand your pattern, based on that, they provide you the food. They allow you to go out to play. Now, this particular pattern recognition is the core form of artificial intelligence. I'm going to show you some very good examples, but before going ahead with multiple more examples, I want to talk to you about robotics as a topic. How many of you are interested in robotics as a topic? Yeah, you like it. Yeah, so to learn about robotics as a concept, I watch a lot of movies. Do you watch movies on robotics and stuff? Can somebody tell me what are the movies that you've watched on robotics? You can put it on the chat. The chat is disabled. Let me enable it. Here we go. Okay, yeah, you can put the movie names. What I'm going to do, I'm going to conduct a small activity. Robert, hey, Robert, Toy Story. Okay, fine. Shrek, Iron Man, Big Hero 6. Okay, Transformers, Avengers. Okay, a Terminator. That's lovely. Okay, some people are coming up with multiple answers, but I'm not able to see. Star Wars, Toy Story 2.0, Rajnikant. Okay, yeah, Indiran, absolutely. WallE. Okay. Transformers किसी ने बोला नहीं ना? Did you see all Marvel movies? Okay, kind of robotics, absolutely. Okay, I'm disabling the chat. Yeah, the chat is so fast. It is going as if I was not able to see your name, Sarchisha. Yeah, let's go with an activity. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show a screenshot of a movie. Okay, try to guess the name of the movie. Are you ready for it? Yeah. And if you have not watched this movie, I would request you to please watch this right after the session. You can tell mom, dad, these are some of the movies that I want to watch and get inspired from. And you can understand various concepts of robotics, especially these concepts like line follower. Heard about line follower? There is a concept of proximity and photovoltaic sensors and things like that. Let me show you. Let me show you. So the first movie picture is going to come onto the screen right now in a few seconds, probably 10. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go. I got it. So the first one, I'm going to share the screen. Let me see who first guesses the answer. I'll enable the chat right after sharing the screen. Okay. And we go to the Zoom platform. I click on the share screen. 1, 2, 3. Have you seen this? Come on, you should have seen this. No? Think about it. The chat is enabled. Tell me, which movie is this? This is one of my favorite movies with respect to robotics, and you can learn so many concepts. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. Everybody got it. Okay, if you have not watched this, then please definitely watch this. The name of this movie is Real Steel. It's not Transformers. This is Real Steel. It's a proper war, or I shouldn't say war. It's a boxing championship of two robots. If you have not watched this, you should definitely watch this. And this has come long time ago. In fact, this movie has got an amazing technology. The screenshot, which is very much related to shadow boxing is what they call it. So the person outside over here, the hero, is actually fighting, and the robot is actually replicating it inside. Can we do this in reality? Absolutely, we can. There are sensors which are present out there. Probably you can think of some project and work on that. Shall we go for next image? Okay, let's think about it. Let's go to the next image. Now, next image is pretty cute, and I've seen this movie multiple times. I think the next part is coming this year around the corner. So let me share my screen in 3. Sparsh, watch this carefully. 2 and 1. Watch this. You know this? That's a balloon. How can balloon? What is this? Okay, that's right, Nishita. Yeah, that's Big Hero, Baymax. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Big Hero 6 is another classic movie in which, a boy, it's an animation movie. He comes up with an idea of making a robot with this particular thing out there. Yeah, Bmax. Yeah, USSR. No, it's Baymax. Yeah, Big Hero 6. Yeah, there's another part which is going to come in 2022. Have you seen the trailer? It's already out there. You should see that. Okay, let me stop sharing the screen. And now comes an interesting thing, the next movie. And this is again a perfect example of how AI is going to take over the world down the line, taking over the world. Do you want to see that, Delina? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Watch this. Yeah, can somebody tell me what movie is this? And if you have not watched any of the above movies and not this, give priority to this movie. This is the best. Exactly. This is WallE. Absolutely. This is the scene wherein actually WallE first time sees Eva. Eva is the love of WallE. And if you can see closely here on the glasses of WallE, you can see Eva out there. Yeah, that's where WallE fell in love, and it goes to the space where human beings live. That's interesting, right? Exactly, Evangeline. Perfect, you're right. Absolutely. Sindhuja, you're right. So that's respect to WallE. WallE as a movie has got a lot of technological advancements. They talk about line followers. They talk about obeying orders. They talk about laws of robotics. LAWS, laws of robotics. There was this guy who is called as father of robotics. Can somebody tell me who is father of robotics? Heard about it? Come on, you should know it. Let me put it on the chat. Okay, let me see who knows about it. Okay, I'm enabling the chat for everyone. Laws of robotics, father of robotics. MC, who's MC? Uska baap. Okay. No, not John McCarthy. Come on. No. No. No, no, no. The man who okay, Elon Musk. I can't consider Elon Musk. Laws of robotics. No, you're actually, I think, don't Google. Okay. Okay. I don't know. No. Have you heard about this person called as nobody knows? That's very bad. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm disabling the chat right now. Isaac, exactly, Vedansh. Thank you so much for that. So Isaac Asimov is the man behind laws of robotics. Arey, there is a whole movie on Isaac Asimov. Do you know which movie I'm talking about on Isaac Asimov? Let me share the screen. Maybe then you will be able to find it out. So here we go. I go click on screen share. Watch this. Do you know this? Come on, you should know this. I'm enabling the chat right now. Okay, Pavan got it. iRobot, you're right. iRobot. This is a movie. When you watch this, you'll be surprised to see. Yeah, that's iRobot. You'll be surprised to see all the laws of robotics working over here. Yeah, that's Will Smith. Absolutely, iRobot. A lot of assumptions have been taken in this movie with respect to robotics, and trust me, it's if you want to really learn about AI rather than talking about AI on the textbook or watching YouTube videos or even to listening to my lectures, it's always better to watch a movie which is adapted to that. It will not be completely true, but definitely it will give you a very nice scope of understanding AI. Okay, I don't want why sharing a screen, close the whiteboard, cancel. Okay, my whiteboard is getting automatically enabled multiple times. I do not know why. So here in this case, we saw iRobot as a movie. So there are a lot of movies which inspire us in watching robotics and things like that. And these are some of the lists that I have. I missed some of the great movies like Transformers. And even Iron Man could be considered as a good movie for understanding robotics. I think even I missed Terminator. Terminator is also quite interesting in that case. And when we talk about Terminator, it's all about that there is another human being which you look at them and they don't look like a robot. You know what such robots are called as? Hey, you know that. In fact, you use this in your daily life. Those robots which look exactly like human being and you cannot identify if they are a human being is actually called as Android. Oh, Android, you have the phones, right? Yeah, generally we think Android is the name of the operating system, but no, try to find a Google about what Android actually means. Android is actually a humanoid which does not look like a robot, but look like a human being completely. Do you think I'm a robot? Do you think I'm a humanoid? No, definitely I'm not a humanoid. If I'm not a human being and I'm looking exactly like a human being, inside of me, if it's a robot, I just bring a knife, I stab myself, I cut open all our wires out there. That's so cruel about me, but still, that's called as Android. Can somebody name an Android that's present right now in around us in the sense in the world right now? In fact, this particular robot even got citizenship in few countries, in one of the countries, not few countries. You know that? Come on, put it on the chat. You know that. AI Sophia. Yeah, exactly. Sophia. You can Google about Sophia. She's a pretty lady, but it's a robot. Be careful. But when she walks past you, you wouldn't even know if it's a robot or if it's a human being. Learn about it. You can Google about it. You'll know how beautiful Sophia is. Alexa, no, Alexa does not have any, you know, this presence of this thing, what do you call it, human structure. It's Sophia. You're absolutely right. Let me do a play one small activity right now. 1 second, 1 second. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Who is a okay? Okay, Cortana. Okay. 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 Sophia. Okay. Dakshinamurti is copying the same message and putting it multiple times. Students, when we talk about all these Alexa, Google Assistant, and Cortana, these are voice assistants and they are all AI enabled. They have the ability to talk to the electronic devices that are present around you. Okay, there's something wrong here with respect to my whiteboard. Okay. I would share my screen. And you know what? Okay, perfect. 1 second, students. I'm so sorry. Okay, stop share. Perfect. Okay, if you do Mastina, I have to disable all the options. See, you're not even talking to me. I thought I'll allow everybody to talk right now, but okay, that's okay, not a problem. Yeah, no, whiteboards cannot be shared. That's okay. So students, when we were talking about Alexa, Google Assistant, these are all talking to the devices that are present in and around our houses. You can say that Alexa, please turn on the fan or play that music. When you're saying that, the robot is actually talking to another material. It's a non-living thing. Now such kind of connections where an electronic item can talk to multiple other devices is called as Internet of Things. Heard about it? It's called as Internet of Satvik. IoT suna hoga tumne. Have you heard about it? Yeah, this is called as Internet of Things. Now, Internet of Things is going to be the future. Next time onwards, when you just wake up, probably there's going to be a robot which is having a brush in its hand and coming to the washroom to brush your teeth. Have you seen this movie? I mean, somewhere it's present already. It will come and dress you up and things like that. IoT, when IoT comes into picture, these are some of the possibilities that can happen. Even you guys can make some programs related to that. Let's do a small activity with respect to another fantastic tool called as, where is it? Here we go. I'm going to share my screen, and this is going to be a small game that I would like to play. And this particular game is related to one beautiful concept of artificial intelligence. Just like the way we played rock, papers, and scissors, we have something called as Semantris. Okay, where is it? Is it this? Yeah, I got it. I'm going to share my screen right away. I shared the sound as well. Okay, so here in this case, students, you can see that Semantris is present over here, and this is going to be completely related to AI. Now watch the screen very carefully. The moment I click on Arcad, think fast, type fast. This is how it's going to come over here. Okay, so type the first thing that comes to mind when you think of summer. So if it's summer, so probably holidays coming to my mind. I type it and summer comes down. So in this way, the words have to be arranged in such a way that whenever there is a arrow present, you need to find another word which is very close to that, and this word will come bottom of the relevance under this blue line. That's your target, and the words keep falling from the sky. Look at my screen for some time, and then right after that you can start playing by yourself. So here in this case, I've got sound, and the first word that comes to me when I hear the word sound is music. The sound has come at the bottom. Now umbrella, rain comes to my mind. I put it over here. Okay, cake, birthday comes to my mind, and cake has come to the bottom. Necklace, ornament comes to my mind. Okay, that has come to the bottom. Museum, showcase is the word that comes to my mind. Perfect. Rain, umbrella comes to my mind. Now this is going to get tougher. You can see that the words are coming a little fast. Pirate. Johnny Depp comes to my mind, but let me put ocean. Hat. Cap comes to my mind. Okay, sports. Cricket comes to my mind. Okay, that's a streak bonus, and my score is getting increased. Night comes, morning comes to my mind. Sky, blue. Okay, technology, I'll say artificial intelligence, but I have to be fast while typing this. Artificial intelligence is such a big word. Bread, butter. Okay, what is it? Mail, internet. Okay, it's not accepting that message. Perfect. Laptop, game. Okay, laptop, computer. Perfect. Tattoo, design. Snow, white. Chocolate, brown. I don't know what else to say. Card game, game. Okay, marriage, wedding. Okay, roller coaster. Oh, that's great. I got a streak over there. Triangle, math. Fruit, banana. Nap, sleep. Okay, lottery, money. Okay, brain. My score is increasing. Soil, water. Traffic, travel. Tornado, cyclone. Okay, lens, specs. Okay, canal, water. Rocket is SpaceX. Okay, rainbow. Okay, 2175. Was I close? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, no. So in the morning, I was able to come up with scores of 2520 and 2640. And that's why VAS. You have 3000, you're advanced, 4000 expert, and 5000 pro. Definitely not a good one. I'll stop share the screen right now. So I would like to request everybody to search this cementress. So anybody who's interested with language or English, you will love playing this. This is like Candy Crush of words. How nice it is, right? Yeah, Candy Crush of words. You could just keep typing it. You have to be really fast with the typing, and it gets on getting complicated little by little. Now comes an important topic, and this is going to be last. Not last. I mean, there are some more things to be done. More games coming on the way. Now, whenever you actually go to a school, for the first time, you're going to go to your school after a long time, you'll be surprised to see that there are many new students in your class. Yeah, Dakshinamurti will have, around 35 students in his class, and probably he knows 10 to 15 of them. Ritika might know 20 to 25 of them, but remaining 10 to 15 students are going to be new. And to remember their names, you're going to take some time. Probably, Monish has a ability of remembering every name in just one day. Pawan probably has an ability to remember all the names after 1 month. Alankrita probably has the ability to never remember the name. How about that? And unlike me. So the point here is, whenever you want to remember somebody, say for example, I call Satvik. I'm going to use Satvik, and Satvik is right present over here. I bring one of the students, and I make him stand in front of Satvik, and I say, Satvik, do you know this guy? Satvik will be like, yeah, I know very well. This guy is Rayan. She's from my class. I know him very well. Now Satvik is there. I ask Rayan to go away. I call another girl, and I'm asking Satvik, Satvik, do you know this girl? Have you seen her? He'll be like, yes, I've seen this girl. Her name is probably Ritika, and she's from my other class. I've seen her in the school. So he's able to remember the name of the girl who's from the nearby class also. Now comes an interesting thing. I'm calling another boy, and I'm asking Satvik to look at him and ask him, do you know this guy? Now comes an interesting answer. Satvik says that, I know this boy. He's from my school, but I don't know his name. Students, are able to understand something over here? Whenever we want to remember something, we will remember the image of a person. We don't remember the names. We are not so good with remembering the letters and numbers, but we are definitely very good remembering the picture associated with that. Now I'm going to ask you a question. Okay, you can close your eyes if you want. Okay, now I would like to request everybody to imagine the word that I'm going to tell. Say for example, imagine scenery. Think about it. Scenery. Everybody's thinking. Okay, I'm sure everybody's thinking about scenery. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, now I'm going to ask you questions. Just say yes or no. How many of you are having this scenery imagination wherein a sun is rising between two mountains? No, it's not. Yes. Okay, many people. Okay, how many of you are remembering this word scenery with a picture of river flowing from the mountains? Many people. Absolutely. Some of you are not. Okay, how many of you are remembering a tree that is present nearby that river? Archisha, no tree. You like dogs to be kept near the scenery? Okay. Okay, let me enable the chat. Probably you can put some answers over there. So scenery, the moment I say the word scenery, everybody is coming up with an imagination out there where some pictures are getting associated with the word. Now house is present, dog is present, probably some birds are present, sunset is happening, flowers are present, oh, boat is present. Lovely, lovely. Now it could be even a desert. Absolutely, absolutely. Night scenery, lovely, lovely. You could have a boat, house, cow eating the grass. Okay, farm, beach, butterflies, tulips, bushes. Okay, that's immense. Okay, you're remembering Maldives. Okay, that's too good. Okay, okay, done. Village, garden, river, a cat hanging from the tree. That's a beautiful scenery. So the point here is, the moment we talk about scenery, probably you might not know the spelling of scenery. Do you know the spelling of scenery, by the way? Yeah, you might, but the imagination of the picture is much better than the word itself, right? Now this is where AI comes into picture. AI talks about two important areas, and these two important areas are the place from where there is an intelligence that's getting developed. The first one, where the computer is, or the robot is, remembering things with pictures. Now this is called as computer vision. Have you seen computer vision? That's called as computer vision. Say, for example, to give you an immediate understanding of what computer vision is, you'd sometimes take your mobile phone and try to take a selfie. Have you seen that? There's a square box that's coming right over there. I'm able to see that. A square box is getting detected on my phone, and it says that Oh my God. In fact, my phone is even able to say that I'm a male. And it says that I am 36 years old. No, it is getting confused. It says I'm 67. Am I 67? No. Why did it say 67? Oh my God. Just now it said I'm a girl. No, maybe because of this headphones, it's thinking that it's a band or hairband. I don't know. So this is the place where the camera of a phone is having the feature of artificial intelligence, which is trying to understand who this face belongs to, a man, and what are the features. Based on that, it is trying to come up with an age and a number. Now this is called as computer vision. I hope everybody's getting the point. Now comes another area where just now we played a game called as Cementress, right? It was all about understanding the words and the letters. Now this is called as NLP, Natural Language Processing. If you want, you can make a note of it and search for it a little later, and then hanging around there. And NLP and computer vision are the two components of artificial intelligence which works because of information. Now, when I talk about information, I'll talk about that a little later. Now, I would like to show something very important. Most of you would have actually seen this, but still, I'll do that again. Before going at students, suppose if you would like to join any coding program or this particular coding program, we are conducting a proper master coder program, which is 1 year program. And I'll be monitoring this batch specially because you've participated in Code India Code. This comes at a certain cost. And if you want to enroll this, you need to visit superteacher.in website. And the pricing is very nicely mentioned over there. I'll in fact show you how to register. You can use a coupon code called as CIC10. I'll repeat it, CIC10, with which you'll get a proper discount out there with which you can participate. This is not going to be for everyone or anyone else. It's going to be only for the students who have participated in Code India Code. And this particular aspect has got another nice feature. You will be certified by Wissenaire IIT Bhubaneswar. You will also get to participate in National Coding Olympiad Junior without payment of any of your fees. So this is going to be very, very, good opportunity for you to join a coding class if you're looking out for a coding class. Trust me, there are a lot of coding platforms available out there. You can join anywhere and anything. But if you are interested to learn coding with me in this particular academic year for 60 sessions, which will happen only during the weekends, and you can participate weekly. You will have 2 hours of session. Approximately 1 month, you'll just have to get 8 hours. So in this 8 hours monthly, probably in 1 year, during your exams, I'll not disturb you. I'll make sure that you have your own world of fun and enjoyment. But during coding classes, which is going to happen in Saturdays, Sundays, you will have to join with me 1 hour session on a daily basis, and we can have fun. Now, this particular process is very simple. You just need to go to this website called superteacher.in. Okay, I'll close Cementress. And after getting into superteacher.in, you need to just, click on students. There will be a pop-up called as students. And coming down, you will have these option of milestone course for grade 9, 10, 11, and 12. Keystone course for like grade 6, 7, 8. I think these are the students who are present in the webinar right now. Then there's something called a stepping stone course for grade 3, 4, 5. And baby steps to coding and cognitive development for KG 1 and 2. If there is a school present outside, the school principal or a school teacher, I would like to request you to please contact us on the number that's provided at the bottom, and we'll get back to you for coding classes. It can happen physically as well for a school. For students, it will be a virtual session, and I'll be monitoring this batch specifically as you've joined through Code India Code. Suppose if you're coming under the category of grade 6, 7, 8, to know more about this program, you can see what are the topics that are present. You'll have coding concepts, citizenship, security, app development, game development, artificial intelligence, and web development. You can click on know more. So you can see the price is mentioned to be 12,400 for 1 year, and you will have the complete details of the program over here. If you want, you can even book a demo class, and the batches are starting from June 15th. Click on buy now. Suppose if you would like to buy, and enter your details. Let me enter my details, and let me enter my phone number. I click on submit, and the moment I do this, you can see that the complete details have come over here. I enter the promo code as CIC10. I click on apply coupon, and the promo code gets applied. My price gets reduced, and I click on pay now. The moment I click on pay now, I have got the payment gateway coming up over there. And with any option that the parents would like to, they can choose one of the options and they can make the payment. Now, this is going to be from June 15th onwards. The students who are interested, please look into the website and know more about it. That's it. This is what I wanted to talk about, and you can continue as student to know more about it. But whatever I spoke about, that I'll show you something. This is what it is. Let me stop share the screen. If anybody would like to participate for coding program, you can do that through this particular platform. Yeah, here we go. You can call on the numbers to know more details. Some students are asking for it. You can do that. If there are parents, please ask your parents to contact us and we can talk about it. Now comes an interesting area, and this particular advancement just happened just few days back. I think 22nd May this happened, and this is with respect to artificial intelligence in transportation. Do you know one of the companies that's responsible for driverless cars? Come on, you should know that. I'm enabling the chat. I'm enabling the chat. Which is that company which is responsible for driverless cars that's creating sensations around the globe? Tesla. Oh my god, everybody knows Tesla. Okay, Google is also a company. Waymo is a company. Microsoft is also working on it, but everybody knows Tesla. Okay, everybody likes Elon Musk. Okay, a big Apple. Exactly, Apple is also coming up with MG Hector. No, MG Hector for a time hai. Self-driving cars. Okay, absolutely. Here we go. I'm disabling the chat. I'm sorry. Let me share my screen and show you something interesting. Here it is. So that's with respect to self-driving truck altogether. It's a big advancement, just like the way we have cars. This is a Sweden company that came up with this technology, and they're doing a great job. So in reference to AI, one of the greatest advancements is self-driving cars and vehicles out there. There's going to be a time you just get onto your school bus, and the school bus drops you at your school without the driver present inside the bus. How scary that is. I don't know. It kind of, for me, it's creepy when all of a sudden something moves without any command. Okay. Now this is with respect to self-driving cars, and they have a sensor called as lidars. Have you heard about lidars? I'll talk about lidars tomorrow in detail. And there are multiple combinations of sensors, cameras, and lidars that are responsible for a self-driving car to work the way it is. During our actual classes, I'll show you very good examples of how it actually works. In fact, I'll show you a proper lidar sensor. We will program it on Scratch or MIT App Inventor and transfer that program to a robot, and that will act exactly like the way you made the program. So this is going to be one of the components of web development and artificial intelligence in our coding program. Let me show you one more website, and we'll try to close right after that. And this particular website is all about a concept called as machine learning. Machine learning is pretty interesting. Say, for example, let me take example of Sparsh again. Okay, have you ever seen babies? Say, for example, today morning at 10 o'clock only Sparsh was born. Okay, do you really think that Sparsh will be able to talk fluently in English within 5 hours? No, he will not even open his eyes. Do you really think that Sparsh will know where to go and pee? No, he will shit on bed because he doesn't know what to do. Sparsh is not going to be, knowing anything. He's going to see how human beings work. If Sparsh was probably born in forest, he would act exactly like lions and tigers if he's not eaten. That's a different story. But the point here is, students, you learn things only after you're born and you look at the fellow human beings. Sparsh parents will be teaching him how to talk, how to walk, how to eat. And today Sparsh is very, very intelligent. Listen to me very carefully. Just like the way Alankrita, Monish, or Pavan, or Delina, or Anurya are learning things from the surroundings or with the parents, exactly the same way machines also learn things. When you learn, it's called as human learning, which is tending towards to your intelligence. And when machines learn, it's called as machine learning, which leads to artificial intelligence. We are all the same. Yeah, shall I show you one example of the same? Let me show you. This is an interesting game. Everybody can participate, and even right after the session you can play the same game. Some of you would have already played this. Let me try. I'm sharing my screen. Here we go. I go here and I type this beautiful thing called as quick draw. Heard about quick draw by Google? Okay, you can put it on the chat if you want. And quick draw looks something like this. I've shared the sound. Okay, so what it's going to do is it's basically going to give me instructions and I have to draw pictures accordingly. I click on let's draw. It's asking me to draw snowmen in under 20 seconds. Let's see if I'm able to do that. I click on got it. Okay, I draw a circle.
I see circle.
Okay, see circle.
Or moon. Oh, I know. It's snowman.
Oh my god, I didn't even complete it. Draw bow tie in under 20 seconds. Bow tie looks something like this, right?
Oh, I know. It's bow tie.
Wow, it was very fast. Draw earth in under 20 seconds. Okay, earth in 20 seconds. I go.
I see
knee.
Or moon.
Moon.
Or circle.
Yeah, it's a circle, but
I see baseball.
earth, how will I draw earth?
Or bracelet.
Okay.
Or smiley face.
It's not a smiley face.
Or backpack.
Backpack.
I see soccer ball.
Okay, that's America according
Oh,
to
I
me.
know. It's Earth.
Oh, lucky. I was just lucky. Draw cookie in under 20 seconds. Okay, let's try drawing a cookie. Okay, I go.
I see line. Or hockey puck.
Okay.
Or pillow.
Okay.
Or potato.
Come on, it's a cookie.
Oh, I know. It's cookie.
Thank you. Okay. Draw toilet in under 20 seconds. Why do such examples come to me, especially when I'm on YouTube live event? Okay, toilet. How to draw toilet now? Should I draw an Indian toilet system or a Western toilet system? Let's try with.
I see circle.
Okay.
Or ear.
Come on.
Or bucket. Or paint can.
Google is from US.
Or backpack.
Probably will not be able to understand.
I see flip-flops.
Come on, this is a perfect
or
toilet.
Door.
No.
Or stereo.
It's not able to understand.
Or drums. Sorry,
I missed.
I couldn't guess it.
Draw couch in under 20 seconds. Okay, couch. Okay.
I see line.
Couch.
Or nose.
Couch.
Or chair.
Yeah,
or
it's
knee.
Similar to
Or octagon.
octagon.
I see hexagon.
Okay.
Or toilet.
Oh, now it is
or
able
bench.
to see toilet.
Or megaphone.
Very bad
Oh,
AI
I
here.
know. It's couch.
Oh, lucky. I was lucky. So here in this case, last moment, it was able to find out that's a couch, but it said toilet. Okay, that's okay. This is also pretty good toilet according to me. That's snowman, bow tie, earth, cookie, and that's a couch. Now, students here, whenever I'm drawing something, the computer is trying to come up and, guessing what exactly it is. Now, this is because somebody else have drawn the same thing over here. This is very much similar to, all these examples, samples. So say, for example, let me actually click on toilet. Let me see how people have drawn. See, my drawing is the closest to a door. How dare. Drums. Does it look like drums in any angle? Fire hydrant. Okay, fine. Up to a certain extent, no doubt. Okay, this is how people have drawn across the globe. Okay, that's fine. So everybody has drawn like this. There's not even a single Indian guy who has drawn an Indian style toilet. Probably it was not able to recognize, and that's totally fine. I'm not offended over here. But still, the computer is coming up with a judgment because, hey, see this, somebody has drawn a toilet and somebody's sitting on it. Now that's great imagination. Lovely. Okay, so in this way, people across the globe, keep on drawing information, and the computer stores it. To know more about this, you can click on data. Now watch this. The moment I click on data, you'll be surprised to see that there are so many pictures. Now, say for example, let me click on penguin. The moment I click on penguin drawn by people across the globe. Here it is. Everybody has drawn penguin in their own ways and forms. Looking at this, the computer is trying to analyze the images, computer vision, and this particular area is called as data set. The more the information to the computer, the better is the brain capacity of the computer. And looking at all these pictures, when I draw my own penguin, trying to guess if it's matching with all these things. And if it is matching, it will say that you're right. I know that's a penguin. That's how the sound comes over there. Now this is called as quick draw. Now quick draw also has a nice extensions called as auto draw. Suppose if you want to, draw things at a much faster pace, you can use autodraw.com. And here in this case, they use the data which is present from quick draw, and they come up with examples. So here, say for example, I draw a mountain, and I'm just giving you a random example. So you can see that on the top, you have a suggestion of mountain coming over here. Suppose if I draw a tree over here, something like this, I do this, and you'll be able to see the trees coming out here. See, I can click on it directly. Now, where is it come? This is looking like cauliflower. Okay, tree. Okay, fine, not a problem. This tree, pretty good. This tree. So whatever you want, this is looking like broccoli or cauliflower again. Okay. So in this way, you can actually, whatever you want, you can select it from here. Now, quick draws extension could be applied on auto draw as well. And this is how it looks like. If you want to draw, a stream of river, it'll automatically adjust itself and it'll make something like this. And then you can find this and you'll be like, yeah. So to draw something in a very nice manner and to depict it for your teacher or somewhere, you can use quick draw and auto draw present over here. Yeah. I'm stopping the screen share. That's great. That's great. Okay, USSR. Who is USSR? I don't know. And I think somebody's saying stop. And this is the place I have to stop. Okay. Chill. That's okay. Yeah, Google Fluid. That's okay. Chill. Don't worry about it. Things will be there online. We can't really stop it. That's it. So students, I wanted to stop over here, and you know what? I just wanted to give a small introduction to what artificial intelligence is all about. And I also wanted to talk about the coding programs that I conduct from June 15th onwards. If anybody would like to participate in the Master Coder program, visit superteacher.in website and you'll get to know more about it. Now, this particular code in your code is going to happen for 3 continuous days. Today, it's the first day and we are kind of nearly 50-55 minutes. And tomorrow also we'll have 50 to 55 minute session, and even day after tomorrow. You know what? Tomorrow is going to be really massive with respect to Code India Code, because tomorrow it's going to be Sunday and it's a game day. Tomorrow we are going to talk about AI in games. How many of you have played Minecraft? I really like Minecraft to quite a large extent because of the creation, the world that you can create around it, and how much AI is involved in that. We'll be playing that tomorrow. So I'll try to have Minecraft played on my computer, and I'll try to live stream it, and let's see if you can guide me on how to play. I'm going to use it for the first time. No, I've played it multiple times. I actually play a lot of other games like Free Fire and Fortnite, and not BGMI. I used to play Need for Speed. That's my favorite game. On mobile phones, Temple Run and Subway Surfers are really interesting. And then this mission games is like Free Fire and things like that. So I'm really interested with gaming to a large extent. And I want to talk about how artificial intelligence is playing a fantastic role in gaming industry. So if anybody's having Minecraft editions or education edition, tomorrow you're going to have very good fun. And I'll talk about the programs as well in much more detail. We'll discuss more programs on AI that you can use. I'll also be talking about Scratch and MIT App Inventor, how to develop your own coding programs on Scratch and MIT App Inventor related to artificial intelligence and machine learning. That's going to be the topic for tomorrow and day after. I would like to request all the students who are present right now over here to participate tomorrow as well. Tomorrow you can participate, in more than 500 students can participate in Zoom itself. If you're not able to participate on Zoom, please do not worry. You've seen that I'm not individually talking to anyone. I'm talking to everybody who's present on YouTube Live and even on Zoom. So you can participate in one of the areas, either on YouTube or here on Zoom. I hope everybody had a good time. I had fantastic time talking to everyone. I hope you got to learn some new things, and we'll have multiple new things for tomorrow as well. Yeah. If your parents would like to participate yourself in Master Coder program, visit the website. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Have a nice time, students. Take care. Bye-bye. Devan, Shridima, Achyutan, then Shriya, Nithi, Navya, Niyati, Archisa, then Mohammed, then Navya. That's great. I had a fantastic time talking to all of you. Nitya, that's thank you. Preetham, have a nice time. I'll enable the chat as well. You can say bye over there. Please do not give me, yeah, talk to me properly. Do not spam me. Okay. I'm just kidding. Have a nice time. Bye everyone. Yeah, Anushka, that's great. Paramarth, hey Sparsh. Yeah, thank you for being a baby man. Thank you so much. It was great interacting with you. Okay. Bye everyone. Tanmay, Muthuraman. Okay, Anya. Okay, 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 okay. Thank you, thank you. Okay, that's perfect. I'll see you in the next class, everyone. Okay, Arpit is spamming right now. Hey, Arpit. Okay, see you, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow at 5 o'clock once again, and we'll talk about more programs related to artificial intelligence. Tomorrow, be ready with Minecraft introduction and also a little bit of Scratch and MIT App Inventor. Bye. I'm closing the video right now. Roblox, no. Roblox does not have AI. If they have, then I'll use it for sure. If you complete all the 3 days and the questionnaire, which is going to be present in the description, you'll get certificate from IIT Bhubaneswar. We'll talk about that. Yeah, you'll get the certificate. Don't worry. Okay, you'll get the certificate. Okay, chalo, carry on. Why is AI system gender biased? Make a program in such a way that it is not gender biased. We'll do that. Okay. Valorant, yeah, that's a good game. I don't play that, but as of now. Okay, Psit, Anushmita, everyone, bye, everyone. I'm leaving the call just now. If you want to watch the same session once more, please go to YouTube channel of SuperTeacher Official. Subscribe to the channel and you'll get to know all the videos present out there. I am keeping all the recordings. Yeah, Fatima? Yeah. Have a nice time. Bye-bye. Students, you can even be part of Facebook group and Telegram group if you're interested. The link will be present in the description of YouTube video itself. I will be talking to students if you're there in that group multiple times. Like if at all there is a new update on AI, I'll just put the link over there. Sometimes if I have to conduct a session, I'll put the link over there and you can join the session. So if you want to be part of a Telegram group and the Facebook group, the link is there on the chat. You can join that. Yeah, don't worry if you've missed the link. Tomorrow again, I'll be launching the same link once more. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'll not say any other thing apart from this. Gatik, Adiba, Shridia. Thank you so much. Have a nice time. Bye. Bye, everyone.